Talk about just sorry. Come on. Have a cozy kind when she looks and when she done. She know about the hook like an every morning man. Make love with the poor Chinese, my man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl that is a flyer go up. I don't know you heard about this. Her name is Nancy. Her feet is like a bunch of roses. Why you not tell about Nancy? You would have said, I don't know. Them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. They look like a brownie, them a bleach. Them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. They look like a brownie, tell me honor you, and you no bleach out your skin. You know you no chemical, they look like a brownie, tell me honor you, and you no bleach out your skin. You know you no chemical, they look like a brownie. 90% of the girl them join the system. Every girl nowadays them want brown skin. So put your one and tell them about the brownie. Every girl say them want the color of the brown skin.
You hear me?
Put the thing on mute.
Oh, me I say, me don't know what going on Instagram now. I know what going on Instagram. Me not get no something there. Me not get no I can't.
Let me log back in and look on it real quick. Where my phone is? More than likely, it's a soft band, probably for something.
You know, say a word, the sample, and you say me Asia Mele. The thing is, I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't know if you can hear me. The thing is, we're having some difficulties with Instagram since day, to be honest. Um,
No one let me know.
I'll let you.
Why am I hearing myself?
Actually, you want to come feed come to that? Oh.
Why am I hearing myself? I hear myself. For some reason, I hear myself. I don't know why.
Yeah, I hear the music. You want me to start the music?
No. Me I hear the music, but me I hear me in my own headphones.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I can't think there right now. I can't ever get back in the account honestly.
Right. You know, say are you a stream the something though? Think are your Facebook a stream the something, you know?
No. I connect my Facebook to it. I connect my Facebook to my Restream live page.
Okay.
So it also broadcasts from me.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a real problem because I still I hear myself. I can't
Yeah,
hear.
people. Sorry about that. Night everyone, night, everyone, night Poverty, night Tatris, night Miss Sharp Boss, Izzy Bigger Teddy 27, Kelly's, pick up on yourself, Rush Powell. The thing is, we have some difficulties with IG, streaming via IG. We're not sure what happened. But I mean, if you have Facebook, you can go over there so and be entered into the show, or YouTube via our YouTube channel. Should be broadcasting on YouTube,
Okay.
where you will be able to see all three of us, because Ati and Richard is there right now, but I'm having some difficulties. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's been a while since I've streamed to Instagram. We're having some issues, but it's been some issues from this evening. Where we're having some issues. I said YouTube would be the best platform, really, if you're subscribed already. Just jump on YouTube, search "Educate Me" underscore After Dark. You should see the live stream running, and come up with have it running. Sorry about that.
Why me
You
not
still are here,
hear?
Richie? Coming out here.
Yeah, me still I hear myself, man. I don't know why.
Jaja.
It's
Yeah, people.
almost like me have a second microphone somewhere and I can't find it.
Sorry for the inconvenience, people. Not here, Richie, but anyway. So I said, people, night, everyone. When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. I don't know if the people them beat me because a long time I not do it, but it would appear so that I'll go on. I'm unable to stream directly to Instagram. So if you're on Instagram with us, head over to YouTube. Same name. Educate Me underscore After Dark, and that's where you'll see all three of us at a have a little problem with little man. We're gonna leave the live open. So that's just in case anybody comes on here. You have the information to head over to YouTube. Those on YouTube, give me a quick wave. Let me know who in here so far. Hey, Rush Powell. People were there. Go on touch tree, spin up. Well, may I stop call people full name. I'm very sorry about that. Jody. Go on, Jody. Big up yourself. You don't know, big up yourself. Um, I said if you're on IG, head over to YouTube. Sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties. Tonight gonna be the night where we talk about different cultures. You understand? It's a season 2, episode 1, and we are come to it different this week. You understand? When I hear the music in the background, I just want little walk in and build a vibe type of event. You understand? Big up on yourself, big up the people that were there with us. You understand? Big up the people that will come over. And it is no stunt, people. It is no stunt. We have all of the things them up with the intention to really stream via Instagram because majority of the reception or reaction to the topic was via Instagram. So we really kind of lose out not being able to stream to Instagram. I'm not sure what happened. But people were there, big up on yourself, and I'm happy you guys are here. If anybody want give me another wave, let me see who else in here. We have a few persons. I only see 3 of a few out yet for join us. I just go on build a vibe until Richie and Artie sort themselves out. I think they are fixing some issues they are having. But as said, people, if you're there over IG, circle with over YouTube. Some technical difficulties are happening over IG, Empress. Realize you just joined. Short way. Aisha, big up yourself. You don't know. It's like more and get into the topic because I find the topic very intriguing, but I'm still away from Richard and Ati in some sense, you understand? So who they are with me? If you don't have no liquor, go and sip. If you don't have no liquor, go and bubble. The old school 90s dancehall them are running at the background. If it too loud, people let me know if it just adequate. Also let me know. Renzi, big up yourself. But as said, join me over YouTube at educate me underscore after dark. We're having some technical difficulties streaming the live by way of IG. Not sure what the issue is.
Yo,
Um, yeah, yeah, hear me?
yeah, I figure out what the issues.
All right, no say a word. And it
So
good, you
the
know?
same. Yeah, I just the let's just say the two the headphone and the
Hmm.
microphone can't connect on the same board.
Okay, okay,
That's a
okay,
person for some other fucking reason. I don't know why.
okay, okay, okay.
Whatever.
I said, people, good night, good night, good night, people on IG, good night, people who are there with me on YouTube. We're having some difficulties with IG again. Join us over YouTube, same name and handle after that underscore, give me, educate me underscore after that. It would appear that Ati might not be with us for the initial part of the show. So if that's okay with you, Richard, we can just start the conversation.
Honestly, bro, but rather that today. I tell you
Eh?
the lie, but yeah, we can start it, but rather that today, feet, cause
You'd rather add there.
feet, yeah,
We
cause
can we can go and build a vibe
big
until
man
Ati
thing,
coming up. You understand?
yeah, big
Cause
man thing,
we
big
can go
man
on
thing.
Tati and we can go on Bogle and we can go on
Tell
do
you
the
say,
thing there, man. You see me? Build
that
a
we can
vibes and
people me go on this tune from early. That we can really my thing, isn't it?
no. What you mean on a your kind of topic? I know nothing specific to us, you know.
Me know, I
It's
don't know nothing to
basically
it,
a
but
culture we are divulge into. The Muria tribe. They're located in somewhere in India. You understand? And being located in India and a tribe of some sense, they have some rituals that they partake in, and we just explore that. In terms of having a conversation around that. See? Because I mean, I think we sending the information. But again, people, good night, everybody. We're on IG. We're having some technical difficulties with IG, and as such, we can't stream the live directly to IG. So if you could join us over here on the YouTube aspect, it would be great. Same handle, educate me underscore after dark, and you will be a part of the live um, conversation here. Sorry about that. Because we have Ati and we have Richard over here with us, but we can't seem to stream the live directly to um, Instagram. Sorry about that.
yeah, for some reason it never give me the option either early upon this, but my
Yeah,
one for
yeah.
add my Instagram handle for some reason either.
I swear, me no know what happened. Me no know. You see me?
Never give me only give me
Great.
the
Oh,
option for
yeah,
the
yeah.
live
Ask
stuff.
the,
Yeah, me just not put it there so it can just there to it. So just in case them still want to go up on Instagram.
all right,
Is
cool.
it?
All right. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, man. So if you're on Instagram, to be honest, we find some alternative to it where we're one what we want to know is, can they hear me?
Yeah, they can. I turn on my volume.
Okay, okay. Yeah, people, we'll try as best as possible facilitate
I
those
did
on
it.
Instagram. We're having some difficulties. We gonna hope Ati jumps on and join us soon on the Instagram here. If you can hear us, make we know. If you can't hear we, make we know. But we're about to start.
I mean, run it. Yeah, run it, man. Go on, man. Run it.
Zaire is awake. I just
Ati,
have to
one
go
of the
deal with that.
That's all right. That's all right. One of the thing that we're doing is the fact that because we still are trying to facilitate those that are on IG. Um,
I feel like
you
feedback
can
from my
you
phone.
can go on the live. You want him tablet?
As in, if we
You
can
want
go
him
on the
tablet?
live. Oh, sure. Yeah,
Yeah, you
sure.
can go on the live on the phone and just leave it one side, and we just have the conversation nonetheless with the option, with the hope that persons that are still on IG can hear us.
Oh, as in, go live with you.
Yeah,
Request to
yeah.
join
Send
your
a
Just go
live, you
on the
request.
mean?
live and then send a request. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, buddy, you want him
Yeah,
tablet
there's
or not?
no.
If I give him tablet.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah, may I
Instagram to
hear your
add
choice?
this to, which is odd.
Uh,
It show all of the
oh no.
platforms them,
Okay.
but Instagram is not one. Wow. Okay.
All right, so we have everybody here. We have everybody here. We have persons over by YouTube. We have persons on Facebook. We have persons on IG. Hope you guys from IG can still hear us. Um, Ati I run Comfim tablet.
Yeah, man. One, two.
Jaja. And I
I guess we
encourage you
figure it
now.
out after and see what I going. Because yeah, definitely not getting an option for
No,
add
no. To
YouTube
be honest, even all right. You see,
thing there. No
me I
YouTube
jump
stories.
on and off on persons live, and me can't comment. Me can't see the comments that are going up the screen. The only thing we can do is send a question by way of the page. And if me use my personal IG, you see the comments. Me can react. Me can
No, that's what I
answer
mean.
and stuff.
Send me
But me
the
know
that's what I said. Send me the password real quick. I think no for go in
give
your
me
thing
one.
in the thing there.
What you do with him, Ati?
For unlock it.
What you do with him, Ati? Him good? Him not need him tablet.
Hear me do. Check. Hold on. Look on your thing real quick. I
Yes,
send you a
but I need
request.
to get it.
For allow me access back in the account.
Oh, Richie, we are start that out afterwards. Because I don't like say we can do it right now. Because if we would do it, me have to go come out of the wall of this and end the stream, man. Or end the live, man.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm with that. So, good night, everybody. Those of you who stayed with us throughout our technical difficulty, we have Ati. Let me stop the noise now. We have Ati here and Richie here. So, we're going to officially start the show in a few seconds. And sorry to the whole heap of noise one off your ear. Those on IG, big up on yourself. Thanks for being here with us. All right. All right. Um, somebody would have to turn on the IG in the background.
I
And then
think
get
I
a
mine because me
job.
try I like me can't totally mute it. Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, the same for me. Same for me.
Yeah, you can't totally
Yeah,
finish
totally
it off.
mute it. But if you can't put it at a distance, that's good. Hey, big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself.
Well, huh? Yeah. Oh, shit. You're going.
Again, sorry about that, people. Sorry, sorry,
It's the life
very,
of parents. What
very
are you
sorry.
gonna do?
Oh no, no,
That's
sorry.
just it.
All right. So I mean, you guys on IG can hear us. You guys on YouTube can hear us. Good night, everyone. So the formal introduction. You don't know how your boy Jankro. I can't. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. I don't know if the persons on my IG can hear that, but I mean, but those who are on
Really,
YouTube,
Jody? Jody has such an.
gotcha. So you go. Um, but if you don't want to introduce yourself, that's okay.
Hey guys, I'm Natalia from As Here, As Ready to Discuss. Happy Friday.
One of the wonderful people. As you see the name Soprano. But just there.
Hmm?
There. There try you are going.
All right, all right. Let's see how it works. So as I said, this season we are take time go around and discuss like unusual sexual experience or unusual sexual traditions around the world, and we intend to start this one off with the Muria tribe located some village in India, whereby they one of the practice one of the cultural practice is when you reach an adolescent to celebrate adolescenthood, if that's a word. um they engage in on
I think it's adolescence.
well, yeah. But they basically have this ritual where they are housed in huts, what them call go tool. We might have about
Go
three
to.
rooms. Yeah, go tool, and it have about three rooms. It's a makeshift hut, and then basically engage in no strings attached sex for a few weeks, or
Me,
rare.
That
me
quite a
can me
few of
can
them have sex
me
in a
can
one
just give
room
me can
too.
me can me can just give me can just give it a different explanation.
Sure, sure, go ahead.
But
People basically all in the room and they have a fuck fest. RG. Anything you want to call it.
Oh, but definitely,
Just a
definitely.
it
fuck.
technically is. However, they're not
Basically,
encouraged to have sex with each
everybody.
other. Like everybody can't just have wild sex with each other. If you're with a partner, that's what it is. But
Yeah,
partners in the middle of intercourse.
yeah, yeah. You
Everybody
can't
but the
stop. On.
basketball player did it.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily an orgy per se, but what you that consider one orgy? One orgy no mix and mingle. Like everybody, is it everybody separately having sex is an orgy, or it's
Everybody
In an
separately
orgy, I
having
think
sex.
everybody's
everybody separately
mixing.
having sex?
Everybody
Everybody's
have sex, but
everybody's
but
with
it's
them one
basically that them a do. But I basically that them encourage.
another.
Everybody have
You know,
sex
one
with.
orgy, can just reach over and grab one best if you feel like,
Hmm.
Eh.
but then can't do that in this.
Yeah, them
Oh.
discourage that in a this.
Oh.
Yeah, them discourage that in a some
So
sense.
then it's
Mhm.
just a fuck fest.
It's just a yeah. It's just a
Yeah,
fest. It's just
they're
a
just
fest.
having a party, a very wild party.
Fucking hell of a party.
And in the sense where I think there's rules also that apply. Um, you can't see the same partner for more than 7 nights. It's a maximum of 7 nights where you can sleep with the same partner. Yeah, yeah. If
Why
you
me
if
want to
you
see
if,
you more than one night?
but if you sleep with the same partner for more than 7 nights, you will get punished for it.
I guess
So
I
the
guess I
first
guess it's just
question to the
punishment.
IG people, you think as an adolescent you could have partake in this tradition of promiscuous sex with the so-called your neighbors and villagers and community as a ritual? We just want to know by way of people who depend the socials. You don't know we like to engage the audience and make the show more about the audience. So if you think that is something where you can manage, no judgment, no judgment, because some aspects of it sound fun to me. Me not go
Could
run
you
that.
or could you not give the pussy to multiple man just for fun?
Listen, in a that all right. You see, the thing is, the whole ritual is done for a sense of community and sharing. So you see, as we keep on a
Yeah,
saying,
but that sharing.
no, but as we keep on a saying, the monogamy
But
where we practice today now was brought to us by the
the brother upon the ship,
yes, you understand,
the guy upon the ship, the youth there.
and as such.
Moan said that's exactly. And may
Mhm,
I read it? May I say? Then
But
basically I mentioned say the Christians and the Hindus are trying to change them tradition. Like they're trying to discourage them from actually practicing.
mhm,
What am I like? They must say
mhm.
the elders them in the village are say we're not supposed to try to take away culture because it's literally what we do. I mean, them even go far as to say when them are practice they rush marriage either. Like them get married later on down in a life. Dowries are not as important, like it's important for the other people them were they, in the same country and so like why am I forget the last part the woman want tie it back into? What need I mention one not talk a while ago? Me want tie it in back
No,
with
no,
that.
you see,
What me that
Ricky
says,
has said something.
what me that says this.
Mhm.
Me would have feel sorry for the youth where imagine you have a little cat where you watch her for a long time. You see it and you say, yeah, you like her. You say, yeah, everything nice. You see it, you get a little one chance and you do a little thing. But then 10 months after that dog, John was there.
No, but at this, so them
I,
a try show you say, go see no
Me
nobody
depressed for you,
data.
dog. Me
Make
depressed
them
for
yeah,
a
you.
try
that
telling
too,
us,
because
go
them
see nobody
literally I
data
try
and
to tell
hold
you
on.
said don't get committed. Exactly. Them I
Yeah,
try to tell
but
you said
then
don't get
suppose me
committed.
that then suppose me that raise 10 cow and 3 sheep for her.
That's a definitely one disadvantage you raise that no about the ritual.
You
So
see it?
glimity glamp in boom.
Yeah, regular pum pum.
Yeah, man.
Jody on YouTube said, I'm all for
Er,
embracing other cultures and appreciating differences, but adolescents are still children. And you see, that's true,
yeah,
and I can understand, but think about cultures. Some cultures really not look pan pitney as pitney. And I just say, go with societal norms, everything is eventually going to be relative. Because that are the things
no, it is the case.
where you read when things are schools, they're not supposed to be used to them sexual
Mhm.
experiences, yeah. So there are some people who are trying to mash up them something, yeah, because they must say this I know what the building them the bill for. The building them the bill for school. So
Exactly.
minister owner have the must say it a teach them promiscuity too. And like they might get exposed to a lot of
Yeah,
venereal diseases. So like
yeah.
I guess it has its ups and
So that's
downs
another
because
drawback from it.
hmm
And another another drawback which I find very funny, Richie, are the fact that you know what, I can't say it because now brother and sister, so now I think about it.
wow.
The fact that if you and your brother or you and your sister within the same adolescent region, it might
hmm
be the case with the two of them they're the same hot, but not
I
having
watch
sex
each
together. But
other.
you
Yeah, una watch each
exactly, you obviously see your sister
other.
disappear with another man every night, and she watch you disappear with another woman every night.
As me say, me nah no time I watch nobody because me no see why I want to spend 7 days when me can just spend one hour with you. Matter of fact, in the words of one of my brothers, them say as a 20 minute me good in the babes, me good after that,
Yeah,
You
man,
see it?
good after that, man. You
Yeah,
mean?
man. Me
Jody
me have
P
some
but
said, not
but
7
all
days.
cultures and traditions are worth saving. Hashtags are not sorry.
You have to
Which me
make
can
some
totally
people live them
understand that.
life, man. You have to make some people live them life out them
listen,
and make people
listen.
enjoy
To be
themselves.
honest, Jody.
Life short,
To be honest, Jody. A lot of things were we sensitive about today. Our parents never sensitive about. A lot of things where we cast in as sin or as because a lot of things in today's culture, not in the Bible as sin, but we really well categorize them as sins. If you get where I go.
So these are people who are exposed to a certain part of the world, Like them locking at
Hmm.
them village, so them really not exposed. So it's like them traditions dated, very dated. Seem like how back in the days people they did I get married at like 16 and them age,
My
like
cousin,
yeah.
and I think my cousin or something like that.
Honestly, me I read, me read through most of the article and me see some of
Mhm.
the things them and thing. And like me I say honestly, when it come to it, bro, on a real note, like you have a whole heap of different taboo things all over the world when it comes to
Mhm.
sex and things where people may agree with and people may not agree with. As I mean, I say, and like I say, I like I say, a whole lot of people are not exposed to certain things. It's me I say, who is we if dictate to them and tell them say, yo, that wrong. I mean, at the end of the
Exactly.
day, look at it like this. Them a teenager. You understand me? I
Yeah.
say, and most teenagers are. We are the teenager from. We are the teenager. We know how it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand me? I say, so really and truly, are they really doing something wrong?
Wrong because listen, as me saying, Richie, relative wrong,
Wrong
relative,
because.
because we, as we say. Them look on we and say we are doing something wrong. Look on people where practice polygamy. Look on we and say we're wrong.
Correct.
You see me? So who am I for judge somebody and look at them in them face and tell them say, however them I live them life wrong? Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, everything is right.
But for go back
Tribes
to
within Africa, a lot of young girls are getting married because them not look at it and say, oh, me need to go through school or me need for the rate. It's just really about tribes.
yeah.
I just with tribes and what I mean.
Yeah, I don't lie, I don't lie. As we say, one don't it
Oh
to be
shit.
honest, this it in itself, I think comes with a lot of downs than up with
Yeah.
respect to the practice. Because as said, the we understand the promiscuity element of it. We understand the diseases that might be contracted from it. A lot of one other major factors is a lot of unwanted pregnancies that comes from it.
Yeah,
Because
that's what
make
they
sure them never
mentioned.
Well,
condom
remember
themselves.
say them saying, remember say them
Yeah.
say in the article itself still say them have a contraceptive where them mix up and give each girl for prevent
Or
pregnancy.
the
But
sulfate.
yeah,
Oh, really?
but if
Hmm.
if in case there is a child that is conceived due to it,
Hmm.
it's there's no it, the child it, there's no bad thing will come from it. What happens is that the village take on the child. The
But them
Okay.
village take on the
say,
child
yeah, but them say
and
like
raise the
she
child.
end up, but people outside are looking with mother because he's not obligated to get married to her just because she got pregnant.
Yeah, but
So
you see all that.
no,
Here
but
I
you
go
say
on
at
still.
the outside people, you know, the village I
Yeah,
look on
but
it
you
saying
see,
that people outside.
but you see, we can go in a whole heap of other things with outside people to outside people see and accept a whole heap of things and still go in a certain places go give confession while them
Hmm.
people
Hmm.
while them seeing people are do things in a back room. So when it come to outside people, them can't judge. No people of judge and then themselves are the fuckery. Lot of people make them live them life. That is my thing. You see me? I say, love me live them life. You see me? I say,
I
stop
don't
judge
know.
people. Cause none of would not know no golden. Won't say there's a golden rule for live by. You see me? I say it's a cultural thing. You see me? I say if that a fit them thing, and that to me is not a bad thing. If there was a child that's conceived, it's because the contraceptive don't work, and the village take on a child and raise a child. That to me is a very good thing because remember say a
Hmm.
teenager them, so they don't know how to raise. So the elders them in the village are probably help them out till them reach half age to say, yo, here we go on. We're gonna grow the youth till them reach half age and them can take on youth for themselves and become mother and father of them own. And you know, it's not a bad concept to me. You know what I mean? That's a one good question. If a girl get pregnant, how she know who the father be? That's a one good question. That's true. That's true.
What was the question?
If the girl get pregnant, how she know who the daddy be?
Yeah,
Oh boy,
that me da ask
that
you, you know.
rough,
You understand? Because
rough. Cause I
if
remember
you
say
have
all
to
the
change
juice
man
are
every
fly though.
you have to change man every couple sitting there. Every 7 days. How you gonna pinpoint me if you tell me say am I you?
Yeah man, dirty rich here pitting a girl go on for your saying it cause you sleep with Sangu too, you know, go on for your salo me out to the you
Man.
see it. But your belly me broke.
Man, I tell her say you know so me never do it. Me dash that ground.
Yeah man, that shit a grown somewhere. That shit and even grown that brother upon the clear dirt.
On the clear dirt there. Yeah.
Yeah, upon the clear dirt
Cause
they
as
dig it
them
up.
say the place smell like coach yeah. That's something there.
That when Mataran tell it
It's on the
fuck big
floor.
free that him not
Wanna
talk about.
read the comments on Instagram?
Yeah,
Glenda
that we
said
read it all
it's
go.
the
The Glenda
girl.
thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
No, go on, no, go on. Me never read all our comment them.
Yeah, yeah. Read it. I've never.
Okay. She said it's the girl who gets pregnant who the father is. Outside she's an
What is
unwed
it,
mother.
brother?
In their culture they may see it a different way. Which is true. Yeah. And then Jody
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it's
yeah.
one thing to make that by religion and tradition.
Traditions, exactly. Everybody have their own religion and tradition. So
I
who
don't
are
know.
we to judge? And if everybody are go in front of one pastor, go put ring pan finger and pay $58,000 just to get married. Man, go on and load the people, me, man.
You see, the world are moving in one direction where it's more of
Shit.
imposed than for have a conversation. That's why we are hope to use this show as a platform for have these
Yeah, man.
conversations, to explore new things, to explore new things
Everybody
where
opinion is
we not
valid.
familiar with, basically. And as such, have the awkward conversation now in a no judgment space. 'Cause we're not there for judge nobody. None at all.
No.
So I mean,
But like I said, bro, think about it from before.
mhm.
We was teenagers.
Yeah,
We didn't do what they're
what
doing
they
as
did
teenagers,
exactly,
what
but
they
we do
did, but at the end
somewhat.
of the day, but we do the same fucking things.
Yeah,
How much
yeah.
teenagers now over in the Western society have pitney underage
Or
and them they by
really
themselves. How much underage mother you have? Remember, say you have TV show on MTV. What you call it?
16 and pro
Um,
or
yes,
16
me I
and
say,
pregnant.
yeah, some 16 and pregnant or something like that. You see me? And them now have nobody to
Mm-hmm.
help them for raise the youth and nothing like that. At least with this, the village take on the youth and say, yo, we're gonna raise the youth and grow the youth right on certain things. You
So,
understand me? I say?
okay. Me did want to say
No,
coffee.
how mhm.
Yeah, so basically we are talking about sex traditions, strange sex traditions around the world. Well, quote unquote strange, not really strange. And tonight we're describe what them name again? The Muria tribe in
Yeah,
India, who
Maria tried
basically allow the teenagers to practice
promiscuous sex.
before them actually, yeah, before them get married. It's all a
Yeah,
trial and error thing.
yeah. So them lock them up in a hut, make them dogo dogo for weeks. You can't dogo dogo one person for too long, and
Share the
and and,
fuck.
and you need to move on. And you see me, Ray, and then
Yeah, that's very
basically, you
important to
see
say.
a
If you
lot
have
of
sex more than 3 times together, it's not
yeah,
encouraged. And if they realize that that is what's going punished, I don't
you
know
will get
how. Cause them
punished.
never say, but yeah.
Thumping in your face. No, Jody, I'm
And
not high.
And the thing is, they have how they set up the dormitories is that each go-to dormitory kind of have 3 rooms and a maximum of about 12 couples. So you have like 3 rooms with about 4 person or 4 couples, basically, because a maximum of 12
I guess
couples
it decides. I guess it size of the goal too,
of the yeah, and the persons at the ritual. So
and
how
how
many people
many?
at the
Yeah.
ritual, how many couples are there, then disperse
No.
them in a that and go ahead.
Kofi asked if it's an orgy. So
And
not
that we
really.
that I asked earlier. No?
Yeah, it's not an orgy because they have to just stay
Rasta,
with the partner that they choose for that night.
them say an RG because you can't reach across to the right and grab our left titty. So an RG
No,
them
you
say.
can't grab a breast and a ass meanwhile you use so.
Yeah.
So
You can't reach cross. You
you
can't
have
you can't
to just
reach
stick to
cross
what you
and
have.
tell, you know?
You have to
You
just
can't
stick
tell
to what
her
you
say,
have,
babe,
work it, change out
Sherslyn said that a rub, but
bumbo clear.
with the backside.
por
I don't
favor.
like
Jaja.
you see something where you like something else want touch and can't.
Yeah. I say, yo,
Judge.
dog. Tag team.
Too bad.
But I think
No, can you imagine that?
the,
No, as you
what,
as you did say Orlando, but we'll bring this now back to Jamaican culture. Can you
yeah,
imagine
yeah,
Bumbo
if
clock.
this was
what,
happening in Jamaica?
this,
Like
we
what?
don't have a breeding problem at Jamaica.
Limited
And
glance.
we
So what's
don't
the
have this
purpose of it though? Is it for marriage? It is training for marriage. It's not for fun.
training for marriage. It is training for marriage, and it comes with a cultural aspect where it gives some sense of sharing and community among the persons who practice it. So it forms a better community based on their um, analysis of it. But to be honest, it's like me I try think about the fact say we now have the ritual, but yet still in Jamaica we have a lot of results of this ritual, which includes
Eh?
the unwanted pregnancy, the promiscuous sex, and the venereal diseases where I get contracted. And I mean, That's why me I say me can't even knock them. You understand for what them I do because
No. Much time as you they hear a girl a battery run or whatever you want to call it. As the Americans say, gang bang
are a train.
or a train.
Cause me understand say you know what we're not even going at that. We're not even question that. Cause me that think that I say
Hey.
the threesome as opposed to the train, the two T them, the differentiation of the two. You understand? Because the threesome people that say threesome a one man two girl and a train a two girl one man and a girl will beg for differ because the
And a
train kind of sound more defaming than
train
a
of only per
threesome.
cat, man. Train of more than two cat, man.
Exactly. And a train have more than two. Yeah, exactly. But people were up on IG, people were up on IG, big up on yourself for join. Big up people were up on YouTube with us where Jody, yeah, keep the conversation interesting. Um just an added point to the ritual, they have like head boy and head girl we kind of issue tasks to the other members or the persons that are residing in the go tool or the dormitory at that time. So you who for cook, who for wash, who for clean. So as I said, them a build a sense of community. So the young kids are left alone within this confined or whatever this area to basically be adults or practice to be adults. But one something one more question. One something one more question. Anybody can answer me if you know one. What go on wet man 98? Or wet am? Wet am? Wet am? What am? Yo, love me, yeah, man. uh,
Wet them.
yeah, exactly. Um, something there. Practice. Women would want full feedback on this in terms of give me a flame, give me an emoji, give me something, some signal. I don't have to say nothing. Me not call no name. Just give me a signal. Men tend to be encouraged to practice sex before marriage in a some sense because a woman want a man we can no matter what size him have know what him to do with him size. Shouldn't it be the same for women?
No views are pussy.
What you mean?
That's true.
We just want to know. Give me a reaction, people with up on IG. If
Man
you
them say man them a say them no want a half a moon doggy style. Man them a say them want the what you call her one day, the she demon take away him soul and carry him go hell.
yeah, man.
Position.
I say, just I say.
Jaja.
Yo, where I'm going on? But the ladies, but the ladies, them big man thing. May I ask a serious question? Shouldn't a woman know herself, know how to carry herself, know what pleases her, know what she needs?
Make sex easier. Make
Fi
pleasing her
can,
easier.
because the norm is you for come as a pro as a man. You for know everything. And she's supposed to come as a novice as a woman. If she know too much, no man not necessarily want her. So as me say, give me a flame for yes and an emoji for no. If
But
you believe say
it
as
when a
woman,
woman sleep round,
mhm,
she collect trauma to pussy clot.
listen me man, keep on a try differentiate. You see, and that me that come and not do this season, Try talk for the woman, try talk in what you call it now? In advocating for the
Yeah.
woman. Cause it's like me advocate for them, but me still not get no reaction. Persons
Rest of them nah
kind of
support
weird.
you.
No, it's
Nah
like me.
support
It's me,
you.
me
Nah,
advocate
yeah.
for them, and them not provide me with the
Clot.
reaction needed to
Like
continue
when
to react advocate for them. If
coming
it's
like
the
when
case,
Portia they advocate for PNP and them nah back her. Yeah, on the nah back it dog.
Jaja.
Lord clot. Yo, if I said the man, if I said the man, the man I say yo, if I said the man I said the man. Man I say
Mashasta, we
yo.
can't deal with that.
If I said the man, man I tell him say yo, if they a phone no.
I feel
Man
like
try put
I
some
missed
things
a
out
lot.
your phone no. You see, you miss all it, man.
You,
Blood
you
clot.
miss a lot. You miss a lot. I'm this.
The man I say, the girl, if you know if you use the pump pump. If you know if you use the pump pump.
Yeah, may I say really and
What?
truly, as man, we are being told, that we need to know, we need to be a pro at sex before we approach a woman. You understand? But the women are expected to be novice to sex. Them supposed to be virgin. Them supposed to come and say, "Oh, that's a penis."
They
Oh,
want to
oh
lay
my
them,
God!
them
That's
want to lay them upon
why
them back.
I want to fight with them now. What mean when a woman sleep around, she collects. Young man, don't make a fight. What does that mean? So when a
What
man
may I
sleeps
say
around, what
is,
does he collect?
Trophy.
woman,
Matthew,
woman, them good
I
young.
needed to answer.
Nah,
Beauty queen Lou, pick up during life. What? I'm sorry, I don't know why this a show so.
Oh,
But
hola.
most women pick up
Most
during
women
life.
pick up during life. Most women are not taught about sex as this is a taboo. Okay, so
and
she
that's
said
what
no.
I'm
Most
saying.
women, yeah, yeah,
Which is
yeah.
That's what I'm
true.
saying. If you if you don't know nothing, if you don't know nothing
What's some blows, man?
about something where you're gonna engage in a, eventually, aren't you more likely to make mistakes?
Yeah, learn off a fuck.
Thinking on a practical sense. If you don't
Richard
know
just
nothing about hard search,
What?
no, but
rude.
Listen to me,
that is
man.
right.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If you don't know, go listen to the song where Terry Fabulous sing. The song start off giving instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Position. Hold up
Hold
your
up
head
your
and
head.
cock out your bottom. Hold on on the bed and hold on strong.
Rush demons.
No,
Who ma collect drama, but him collect demons. I second that
no,
one, Rochelle.
no,
Sick.
no,
Jaja.
no. Listen, we
I feel
might,
a
we
tap.
might.
That's such blues and learn.
Yeah, man, you watch blues and learn, man. Blood clot, you mean, man.
Would
Yeah,
that
But,
man.
crack me
but,
up?
but,
Yeah, man.
but the glamity, you hit the nail on the head. You understand? Because a lot of us men think we are pro because we take what we see pan blues as gospel. So we will go there
I'm
and
buying
tell
that.
ourselves, say, listen, 100 stab me see my pulling up.
Yeah,
Thousand,
man.
So 1,000 just for 100
Nice.
stab me I gotta do, when you good as all know want that.
Yeah, Ras, you need practice, Ras. You need practice, a true.
Beauty queen.
You
So
need
the
What
little
practice.
Rasta
I
need
learned was through Pornhub and through experience.
Bumbo lad. Hey, me feel
Isn't that a
like
bit sad though?
yeah,
Isn't
man,
that not sad for
what
you,
that?
beauty queen? Because enough people like you, they're out there, and a lot of us are like that, you know. Like, but
Yeah, me
what
I
may I
say no
try to say
man.
is,
When a man under the age of
mm-hmm.
18 and so man, a girl if you just lend the dog pum pum make him practice.
Oh,
For him
what kind
future
of girl?
wife.
Because that girl, if that girl and him are the same age, you gotta hear say she a hoe.
Then she not practice too.
So
It
no,
two of
that
them
me
for
a
just
try
a
to say.
practice, man. Blood clot for them future people, man. Just a
Listen,
practice.
if
Blood
we're
clot.
moving towards women empowerment, people,
Yeah.
if we're moving, if us
Jape
as,
of a boy and
as
take it cocky.
if us
Ay, ay,
as
ay,
women
ay,
and as
ay,
lesbians
ay, ay.
love women, don't work together for woman empowerment.
Yeah.
You can't have some things and tell yourself so you don't want
Yeah.
it.
You
Man,
can't want equality and I have to approach you every time. You have to drape me up
that's the
sometime
man,
too.
Me never see that people. I want to that.
Jaja. Beauty queen say, and many women refuse to talk about sex. And a lie. They tell you you're not supposed to talk about
Refuse. Yo, listen,
No, but
listen.
they refuse to talk
sex.
about sex with who?
Because if you talk about sex,
With who
you're
though?
not a
With who though?
shame. You're not, you feel, it goes, that's
Listen.
what I mean saying, tribal, like, so, social norms are a hell of a thing. It's because in our society, you're supposed to keep quiet about sex because it's inappropriate for children, which I can understand where they're coming from. You remember
Children.
that
What level?
movie?
What level of talking
Children.
about
This
sex
is
is
Children.
very
inappropriate?
controversial. But this mega try curb it as much as possible. But that movie that came out on Netflix, right? I think it was Cuties. Me never watch it, but if uno check European culture, they're more open with
Mm.
them
It's embraced.
sexuality. So they didn't see it as a problem to have a movie like that on Netflix. While the
Correct.
Western world did I lose them shit
Why?
Yeah,
because
man,
them I
say
look on
man.
it and I say, them I do what is I have to pick them I
Mm-hmm.
watch and it really just
Mm-hmm.
and it's they're more intimate as a culture. So
It's when it come
even them
to
parents them kiss on the lips and it's not seen as anything. If you get what I
Strangers
mean,
lips on the lips and seen as not. Men kiss on the
Yeah.
lips and it not seen
So
as not.
exactly. It just shows that,
No,
it's just
yeah,
a different kind of love. But yeah.
exactly.
Glimity Glamse
And
or
different place.
when it come to the
cultural
Western
norms
world,
teach us about how to have
when it
sex
come to the Western
from
world, me
blues, songs,
just
and what our
let me chat
partners
about real.
teach us. Mm.
That are true.
Yeah, go on,
When
Richard.
it
Sorry
come
about
to that,
that.
when it come to that side of the world like, when we live on, it just weird because right now if a car crash and the car is supposed to drop on the right side and it drop on the left,
Mhm.
them automatically start investigate it. them not say why the car crash if nobody dead in there. Them want to know why the car drop on the left
Yep.
instead. Over
Yep.
yo, we's a weird set of motherfuckers. Straight up, we's a
Uh,
weird set of motherfuckers.
Yeah, run some comments.
beauty, beauty queen said, but it's the reality of many women trying not to be too sexual as society are gonna label you as a whore, which is true. Sex among themselves, locker room talk or barbershop talk. What I'm say, cute is well
Yo,
extra
you
still.
know
We
about
never
them
watch
man
it,
then. A woman me talk about sex,
Well, only thing we talk about with sex, I mean,
I mean,
I would be say,
listen, man will talk, but to be honest,
man,
a
say
lot of
fuck.
man
I
not gonna
want to
talk about
fuck
sex.
with chat, you know. As man, you
Yeah,
know, we don't really talk about sex, you know.
yeah,
I
we don't
want to
really talk
fuck
about.
we talk about, you know, we talk about why the cow jump over the moon and some
To be
fuckery, you know.
honest, it's
Is
more.
that
If
so?
it have anything to do with sex, it a go funny or
But
something. It a go funny or something where you
Yeah.
call it out of the regular. So if we see one little fat pum pum, we're gonna say, what the pum pum?
Yeah, but it now gonna be a deep
It
mm-hmm.
not
long
gonna
One
be.
little
kind
fat pum
Oh,
pum.
conversation in the whole
and
Uh-huh.
thing and try find
this
out
is
now.
how or something out of the norm,
The
like
cur
one,
the
like
curvature of the vagina.
yeah, like
You
what
know.
we said the other day in our group with the glow in the dark deal that got on the girl neck.
Yeah, go to the girl throat the pussy clot. I be a laugh when I see it.
I mean, say
I
exactly
be a
because it's
laugh
funny.
when I see it.
While other
No
people think
blood
that
clot.
no,
Am
No,
I
hold
this
on.
supposed
No.
to be a part of this
sexually oriented.
conversation?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Yes, you are.
Hold on. So, yo, me I watch a blood clot video. All me I
Mhm.
laugh and I say, yo, watch a bumbo class sit down go down there, girl. Watch it. Every time you go down get a glow. Watch it. Me totally
I
I
just
forget
want to
say that dildo should put
say,
on her throat.
I never know said the neck back could do that,
well, understand it come give me, and I'm like,
and that's the
but
thing.
okay.
That's the thing. A lot of them something yeah, what we find intriguing or funny. Mega share it with you because more and more
Yeah.
your
I did
response
the
to it.
same thing.
Because you see me, cause
And I got and all I got was a what the fuck?
exactly. All right, whoa.
Oh lordy.
So, ladies, me no know if I say enough go help on yourself with that one there. Cause me can't help on you. Know. Me can't help on you. You understand? Cause we talk about body count, we talk about the whole of them something. We talk about
As I always say, as I always say, yo, me can't do this.
yeah, me can't do this. I don't lie.
Lord,
I don't lie.
down
Me
cut.
can't do this. No, me can't do this.
Every time
Listen,
I
me
see that
can't do
name,
this. The
Lord
people them
Jesus.
are practice adolescent engaging in sexual activities as a young person. They know themselves, know them body. So when them ready to give them body, them know what them want. A lot of marriage in the same Western world where we are take up the ideologies, end in a divorce. More than 60% of them end in a divorce or end very short because a lot of us tell ourselves we don't need to have sex before marriage based on religion and other social norms. My religion is love, and with loving everybody, me not gonna look upon you and say you go Sunday church, I'm gonna go Saturday church, and as such, me not love you. And me not gonna look upon you and say me and you not praise the same God, so me not love you. It's just the fact that me have some time here upon the earth, and me I love everybody where they're on me. And me feel like everybody need to get a chance to be who they wanna be, and in who you wanna be, you sometimes gotta be a wannabe.
What?
Gotta be who you wanna be, man.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm a ramble just a while ago. Sorry, people. Sorry about that.
Say this sometime. You have to
All
understand.
of this,
Rap lyrics have to
guys,
go.
it's not that we're outrightly supporting anything or I
Yeah,
don't know what to say, like disagreeing with anything.
Me I
We're
support.
really just
yeah,
sharing
Me I support Indian people.
um and it's
yeah,
literally why the tone not grin at its teeth. It's literally about cultures, guys, and it's everything is relative. Every single thing on this earth here is relative. Because people who are in a village, I will not call them
yeah,
primitive because they're not primitive. This is what they know. This
yeah,
is what they're doing. This is their lifestyle. If we never exposed to the world as we're exposed to it now,
yeah.
primitive, and we aren't. It's just
Uh,
what we're used to. It's just what
oh,
we know.
but I
So
think to be honest, I gotta say something where kind of go towards race, but our skin color are being seen as savages and primitive beings, and we know as educated as our counterparts, no matter what other shade it is. So and this is us living in the same environment as those persons. So as Ati said, we can't even use the fact that they are a specific area of the face
Yeah,
of the
but
earth to say they are primitive. You understand?
yeah,
So judge
we,
not.
we can't say again. I just to elaborate on a point there. We can't say primitive because again, primitive is a man-made definition. I'm not trying to get too
Yep,
deep with nothing, but it's
yep,
a man-made
it
definition
is.
of what it's supposed to be. Primitive means say you're just they behind as far as where the bar right now is supposed to be. You
yeah,
understand? Me? I say so. To them, we could be primitive in the sense of we have to go in our church, go get married to a piece of with
Mm-hmm.
a piece of paper and sign it and wave at one behind the third.
yep,
So
yep,
to each, as I said, that's what I say. To each his own. Do as you please.
yep.
Live your life, enjoy yourself. If I
Yeah.
one thing, over the last 2 years, if I one thing you're supposed to learn,
Yep.
life fragile and short. Live your
Richie,
life and enjoy it and fuck people and what them
as
think.
as me said to Ati,
That was
the
me.
whole of we have 24 hours in a day. The whole of we have 24 hours in a day. What we do that with that 24 hours there? It's
Fuck
only
people.
our concern.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
Me just a try live my 24 hours without hurting anybody around me and avoiding being hurt by anybody. So, I mean, that's why I keep on and say, what? Sex in itself is a taboo topic, you know. I don't know why that is the case in a Jamaica, you know. So
See,
me,
Marshall
all
said
right, me,
on YouTube.
One thing we have to
Him
ask.
just I say we as Jamaican people not talk about none too deep either, not just sex. One thing we have to ask about that what them see, why them think it necessary for start
True, that
that.
are true, that are also true too. That are also true. You know why? There's always a method to the madness, you know. You see it, so who
Yeah,
knows?
I
You know.
guess.
That,
Yeah, I don't
that
know.
that 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 would be a very good question to ask them. Why was it started in the first place? You
a
know what I
big
mean? That's a very good question.
a
Wait,
big man.
does
I'm
say
sure
why
some
was
my
it?
mother still find after to talk about sex with me. Me a big man.
But
I
you see
just
that
how
are
it
the
is.
next thing too, bro. But you see that are the next thing too. The mere fact say, having a conversation like that with even your parents or something where it awkward or something like I'm not gonna say you have to delve deep and talk about whatever it may want to be, but
Exactly.
just have a
Oh, you think
conversation
you
like
get
that.
grand pitney?
Exactly. Man, you think your grandpitney come boat? You think them born? Where you think them drop out of the sky? Cause never sky me drop out.
Backside.
Yeah, they take couple backers.
Bo. Jaja.
Lord clot.
D. Me no want, don't do that to me, Richard. Me no want put them picture there in my head. People. When I tell you the place,
I'll
man.
make
People. If you're just joining us on IG, thanks for being here. We're talking about the Muria tribe, where they have a ritual which celebrates the young adults of the community transitioning into adulthood by way of having a basically a sex craze frenzy where they attend a few them normally have dances in the early part of the night, like a night of high intense dance where them only stop to eat or drink, which is the drink that, well, they drink it from some leaf cups, and we understand that that drink supposed to relax them, um help with
and them
the
liquor.
women not, yeah, help with the woman not becoming pregnant as a result of the sexual activities to come, and then they take time couple by couple. You only can live in a couple. You know, a girl massage your hand meanwhile you dance, because I think after midnight is when the rubber dub session go on, and you start, you see me, do the slow motion, you see me,
Rubber
and
dub,
yeah, man, your rubber dub section, man, cause you start use your pelvic to start rub for your pelvic, you know. You understand? And then you put your leg between for your leg. Because that's how we as Jamaican man sometimes gauge out the pum pum fat, no, but me not going at that. Anyway, just to
See,
continue, that's when,
Louis Pan, YouTube say, as women, do you even know your G spots?
that's
A
what
lot of
I'm
women
saying.
don't. Fun, like the
Saying,
other
Louis.
day, I went to a woman's show, and there was a woman talking about women, not less being uptight and following social norms, the well of them somebody. And them not even know how to please themselves, like them not even know how to be pleasured and them kind of somebody.
Good, yeah, man. See,
That
I don't
rough.
let me
know,
let me
just
sure say
taboo.
something for IG.
Oh,
Let me
she
sure
said,
say
well,
something for
all
IG if you want.
parents is afraid of sex. It make you wonder how them have so much pitney.
Yeah, I'm afraid of
Yeah,
fucking
man.
them.
No. Me want my son to know how his body works. That's why me do want a daughter first. No, me not go around that part. Then me do want a daughter first because me don't want nobody to watch her. And that's something. Cause me not pay for no security. You understand? She her own woman. She's supposed to be comfortable enough. She can come to me or her mother to have conversations, and we can, no matter how awkward the conversation is. You understand? So, I same thing for my son at this point, where he might just three, but him sometimes tell me same. I joke.
So
Stress you out,
confused.
stress out, stress
So
Stress you out, Tati.
confused.
But, we can take this time. We can take
But
this
somebody
turn
said that
of
girl that
event.
teeth nicey. Thank you.
Ja, ja, ja. Big up yourself, Gemini. Marshall say in a Jamaica, all the girl them can't see it. Need glasses.
In a Jamaica, all the girl them say them a get head and no man no man not give them.
Marshall,
So
I want
what do it?
question that me ask you.
And them
Marshall,
man
I
a
want question that one. Yeah.
lesbian.
Marshall, I want question that me ask too. Cause me no know what go on here. Me need to
Hold
understand
on
if a
there.
guy boy, if a squad.
Travis,
A lie.
big up
Yeah,
yourself, dog.
me did see Travis
There you see Dan Ford in a
comment
shout
on
out to Dan.
one of the posts. I
Yo,
went gone.
dog can't do it. Left ends, brother. Left ends. Blood clot Travis there. Big
Where
up
did he
yourself.
go?
Travis dog, I swear we gonna put out one ball out for you.
Yeah, to
As
blood
missing
clot,
person.
dog. Come here and say, yo, something
About
not
3 months now.
going. I understand. Blood clot. Big up
You good
yourself.
father?
Father.
Father,
Yeah,
father.
father. Mr. Father, and rate we are getting a car. Father, didn't even check the end. See.
Like, God.
Father, said heads. You
Yeah,
good
man.
father?
Yeah, man.
But we can go in a current events at this point.
Yes, we
We can go in a
can. We're
current
going in
events.
Jamaica this week.
Enough bumbuckler things going
Maybe
on.
you are going and see me put up the enchanted vagina.
Enough things going
Jamaica
on.
keep from
Jamaica
Jamaica
keep
keep
from
from
what
where
day?
they.
Jamaica always a keep, man. It just here we go on. Here we go on. The episode them the other day,
Yeah.
Jamaica goes up boop and reach a season finale,
Me
And
say.
so the season finale reach that loop. Where they are wait right now, cause me I say I'll know right now, me I tell you, if it dog wake up, me have me $200,000 already,
Bro.
A jack mackerel sauce, more want and dumpling, We
Tell
look
you
a bit
this.
of rice,
Me tell you this. What the
Oh, me
man
I
did
go
there?
up in that arc.
What the man did there? What the man did there run him arc?
Oh.
Moby. What you think Tupac and Biggie there?
Mobile, them see them. Then that me I show you.
What do you mean I
A
drive
whole
through
heap of
Alan Bamboo and see them
mem-
a cell phone card and key?
member say
See,
time when they go to Alan Babu take a picture, You
Me
see
say.
Tupac down there,
A
Me
cell
have
phone
me have
card
a
and key.
kerchief, and the white marina, Remember the picture, We I see a Tupac that, You see it?
Bro,
And he lose look weight still, but
Man, I
I
did this with the tone.
no, I
bro.
think me I tell you,
Nah, go around it.
think about it, I think
See,
dog.
Louis
Serious
say
thing.
I think.
frog pum pum. I just want to give a
Yeah.
disclaimer that
Yeah, the enchanted vagina.
I heard that this was actually a and a Africa them say it must say happen or something of the sort and yeah.
So I never Chinese
So
pum pum.
me not sure how the story go.
How we get
I'm
it?
very confused though why a frog is in her.
Listen. All right. For one, one thing that came from it where me hate, and this is why the culture of woman being dragged for sex will never change. Woman having sex or woman who sexually active is forever demonized. Why? Because on the same woman will see them
Mm.
and quick for call them where you want call them to degrade them.
But remember,
You
she
understand?
give it the pussy still. I give she give it the
No,
pussy
but
still.
that's what I'm saying. She gave away the
I give
pum
she
pum.
give the pussy.
She gave away the pum pum. The story surrounds her giving away the pum pum, and
Yeah.
as such, the wife of the man who she gave the pum pum to
Oh, be
over her.
go down to
Think
St.
about
Thomas.
it. As a woman, we
A
have a
good le mobi, a
vagina.
good le mobi, a good le mobi, a good le mobi.
No, but I'm saying, as a woman, we have a
Them
vagina.
says a old
Why?
African video.
Oh, it's all like around here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
hold on, no. Me not like going to skip over His Excellency still, you know.
No, I'm not asking for His Excellency, man. I'm
Alright.
tell you, same day I'm sitting there.
Right, it dog, me I tell you say it dog, they are curious all right now,
No
you know.
G.
They are curious all right now, you know. You see it, you wake
Nighttime
up, them are curious.
article said Dirty Abby.
Dirty Abby, yeah. Dirty blood clot Abby. Blood clot Abby with the
Oh
good frog
god.
pussy. Blood clot Abby with the
I
good frog
can't
pussy.
bother.
Listen. You need to stop going on him, yeah, man. Because if she have sex with somebody else have to involve. She can't.
But them
If
not
she
say
that if she
Abby
that
in
back her
our
face in that
relationship.
bathroom, nobody will
And
know.
Abby them never say
You have
Abby
an Abby boyfriend that send the voice note.
in our relationship and then Abby go
Hey, if that
So the
video is
Abby
a
voice
old,
say,
hey, well I
my
know
boy
if that
said,
video is a
tell me
old
Abby.
video, well I know
Tell me where you do Abby.
if that video is a old video, and that the boy they make the voice note there. Him need to hurry up and make an Instagram page so we can follow him.
No,
Him
them
a
said
comedian, him bad.
yeah,
normally.
one
No,
comedian, man.
them said normally the Obia man them run some scam. Forget people for joining pan the whole heap of the like a
Oh.
Delarance thing, you
Cause
see.
he was going. Cause me not tell you no lie, look. Cause he was going, look. Cause me did it. I'm message with him. I say, yo, the woman will find her.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have her page. Cause I want to see if she know the Powerball number them a Florida, you know. You see it from what they may try find them, you know. You see it, cause if she just knows the frog in a fear pussy, and then him come and rub look aisle,
Aisle.
and then the frog come out of her pussy,
Pick it.
then him no must can give me three number them.
What them should I do after? It's the frog.
Blood clot.
On the pause, no.
Hold on there.
No man, them should I find out if the frog I want Prince turn into a frog.
Should I kiss the frog?
Can't fairy tale this alone.
Pussy clot. Then hold on. Oh you like how the blood clot trial a go on.
With who?
Eh,
Oh, yeah, and the artist name them a
Me
call.
say, brother, a man call one artist name and the artist come like him get lick out a big stone and ball out. Same time for IG.
Me da
A
ball
man
out.
say, me da ball out to me da make song. Me like him, me da go make song.
Me just say you chat too much.
Chat too much,
You know
yeah.
what underneath y'all frack.
Yeah. Yeah, to blood club. And I get a collab.
No, but
Blood
big man thing, people have to watch. Alright, to be honest, Richie, as me keep on I say, with respect to the child, bullshit. Waste
I
of
fuck
time.
with that. I fuck with that.
Every politician, every major politician, and every major police know every done and every little scribble where they're on the damn them
Bro,
foot
the
in
car
a Jamaica.
and shit.
If you want to eradicate crime in Jamaica, they can. But crime has its component in Jamaica. To be honest, I decide crime has its standing in Jamaica.
But no
So
crime go here.
as a heart.
Hey, right now, badness of Jamaica coming like a Fortune 500 company up here. So you see it.
You know,
All
see
the
my
bad
boy-
part of it is, it don't come with a health care and it don't come with a 401k benefit. So when you retire, you can cash out.
So guess what? Just go and make your money and cement it up in the wall and take time, broke it out and spend it little little.
Look,
That's all you have to go do. And your pension
Blood
that.
killer. Hey, Jamaica festive body, no people.
Bro,
Jamaica
and my
festive
boy we are
still.
drink out the blood out of the goat head.
But like the minute tell you says, come and go to him drink my youth. Him forget
I
the
don't know there.
Nubian good from Australia. Nubian one them with the ears that drop down so. Yeah,
I
the
know
one
that.
with the ears that look so. Yeah, him forget that one. Cause the one them drinking of the ears taste so you know.
Yeah.
And they right one that. Yeah, and they right. Father trick him. Father and a scam on him.
This is a rat while I go at him drink.
He's
I
a
don't
rat
fit
while
no.
ago him get. He never get the right one. That's why. He ring never. He was going. Cause a man say, yo, he ring never squeeze him. Me I say, boy, the ring did up on vacation. Ring never that work.
What's the father chicken?
Father chicken, man. Father chicken. Father give a common goat from down the road. You see it?
I wash him behind the rice water.
Yeah, I tell him say you everything good and the ring nice. Them time the blood clot. Hey, I wash over gold ring him get enough. Blood
No,
clot.
no, no. Listen,
Rough.
people on for watch. Well, me sure say everybody where they are so are good people. You understand? Me not even have a question. So me don't wanna spend on the money give people for no
Give
foolish.
people for no fuckery.
Exactly. For no foolish. So why we just have to say, take care of yourself, yeah, man. Cause what else happen? Other than from
Andrew,
themselves.
yo, Andrew free up a place. Andrew said no more lockdown, my friend. Them can go party, you know.
I lie, me need to go Jamaica there.
Yeah, Jamaica nice. Me not know. People don't listen to me. Me don't know if a party. Me just have a bunch of people me follow here and there that they party a lot and they're
Okay.
at parties. I don't know if you can legally do that down there.
Me
I'm
need
just saying.
me need to know cause me want go party.
Me
Me
want
now
party.
go Jamaica and sit down in a house
Me want
for
got taboo.
how long?
Me want got taboo.
More when
Got
me
taboo.
can when me go Jamaica a Wednesday
Got taboo.
and everybody there at work and me a party. I wait
Me
for
want got
everybody
taboo.
if done work so them can come at the party 12 o'clock Thursday morning.
Me want got taboo. If we got, but my question is, if we got taboo, me not mind where I'm asking now.
Beauty
But
Queen say lockdown still a go
tonight.
on.
Oh, Janus time. I want tip and slap. If I got taboo, if me not tip and slap, when I got taboo, me nobody want go. Me not go throw no money and walk like my money just. Me have to tip and slap.
No, you can't tip and slap. You have to put on gloves to slap.
I put on gloves.
COVID.
It slap. The slap now go organic, man. Sure, ass. Blood killer.
COVID. COVID a keep. You have to sit in there.
Hey, me go
Travis said
stay.
no
Hey,
party.
Travis, me go stay
That
a
man.
Florida then, yeah, man. Cause right now, Florida capital of everything, you know.
On the line, Florida Kingston 21.
Everything there. Everything there. Everything there.
Florida just
Everything
Lego
and
Anything
bees.
else, go
everybody.
on? Anything else go on?
Everything and everybody. Just like how Sting
Everything.
can
I mean,
keep
remember that they will
a
go on
jail.
this week.
You know, so we good licky thing up
Sting,
here too. Me no
yes,
know.
Sting can keep a Florida.
Yeah, you know, so we good left go talk to him and them and see what can keep. Because all
Yeah.
that's them there, you know. That's them there, you know.
Everybody.
DJ there, Shensi are there, everybody there.
Spice, then
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
there,
Ding,
Florida.
A regular, me go down
Squash,
on 442 and I see all alkaline down there what she carry. You see it?
Squash,
Yeah,
Vado.
man.
Everybody down there.
Yeah, man. Father the up the road. Somewhere up there,
Mhm.
so. With the Range Rover, them say them want to take away. And this somewhere up there, so.
I swear, all
Yikes.
cartels I get pardoned today.
Yo, if cartel, they go cartel, good day up here too. The blood killer.
What are they say at Bolan? You think say if them Lego cartel, I know I'm playing in Magapan to go Florida?
Eh?
I want
Play?
both.
Nah, man, we are sad. Nah, man. Remember saying, no. Remember say the Nubian goat blood him drinking, so if him think good, you see it. You can teleport.
You know, say she not do nothing, Travis.
Oh, Travis knows how we engage.
You posted it
Isn't
on
that
Instagram. What the fuck?
yeah, but Travis not
And Travis,
You don't
follow
know that?
me.
tell us if Travis here all long, you
I
know. We
do.
need to find out if Travis good, you know. You know, you know what going on with Travis. You know what going on with Travis. Remember we that talk about it. Think back, Travis. Think back when last we hear from Travis. The same night when we tell him say he want a big man, wall him, buck him, and settle him sit.
Bumbo
Think
clock.
about it.
You say
Is
next
that
Think
song.
what
about it.
happened, Travis?
Mm-hmm. One big man wall him man and say, no young boy ever
Fucking kill
talk about
him.
when he can swing pipe. Swing pipe, yes sir. And settle him.
Right now, I'm selling pipe.
Yikes.
Blood clot. Rough
I
over
think
there.
that is it for the week, though.
Eh,
I
Jamaica
think that is
festive
it
bad
for the
man.
week.
Yeah, that's it for the week. That's it for the week. And you don't know, we're continuing on this theme, sexual traditions around the world, unusual sexual traditions around the world. So you guys can look out for the topic for next Friday. Hopefully we have the IG thing running, because as a result of not having the live stream to IG, I don't know if we had retained the amount of persons that really wanted to be a part of the show. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any closing comments, Ati, you have any closing arguments? Richard, you have any closing arguments? Feel free to do so.
I would say just don't judge. To us. Um, but you tend to realize every in the world just really different. Everybody just exposed to different things. Some people are just not exposed to certain things. It's just as in the world huge. So the world within with different corners. Really and truly. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's just it. That's just it.
People.
Everybody
Two,
live them life.
2 years of fuckery. 2 years of fuckery. Life shot. I have some vodka in our cabinet up there, so I'm gonna take it out and throw some more in there, so and throw some orange juice on top of it. I have some pineapple in a cup. Living a fucking life and stop watch fucking people.
Yep. So big up on yourself. We're gonna run the mix.
That's it.
Oh, I
Run
think
why
the
young
IG people
people
them
mix,
can't hear.
man.
People them say
Oh
I'm
yeah, them
Sharon
now they
alone
can't
there.
hear the
They
mix.
must say
Yeah.
they
So
must say
next
Sharon
time.
alone there. That's a Sharon. I'm a
More
Sharon
people
alone
on
there.
IG.
Yeah, man, them not hear it, man, cause them not
So
up on
people,
YouTube. So it even make no sense to blow.
No,
yeah,
no, 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 no.
Unless
Hold
you
on.
can
Play it. Play it. Play it.
play it from
I
your
have an idea.
computer. Yeah.
I have an
You
idea. No, no, no. I have an idea. Yeah. That me just
I'll
about a
double
while
it.
ago.
I'll double it.
Dirty
You think
Bob
I'll double?
just join. Dirty Bob.
Yo, big up yourself, yeah, Vlado.
Look like the news it now play tonight. We're gonna figure out the thing.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
first and
We
then
have figure out the thing, and you don't know next week Friday,
play first
9
news.
p.m. We have it done. We have it done. Pat. Me sure say next week Friday topic that one are kind of out of the norm, and a lot of people kind of iffy about their reaction to it. But you don't know. Me sure say next week one I got to wonder what. Stay tuned. And I mean we'll see you on IG. People, do me a favor. I think a lot of people were on here on my IG or on the Educate Me IG, but might be not following you and not show up at the show. We don't know who is who because some people will really have some account where just have one picture. An actual person were active with my account, them just not post, but me just kind of skeptic about that. So shout me or give me a reaction because as me see you react, me make sure say me check to see if me actually are following the back because I understand say a lot of back pages follow the page. But big up on yourself. Enjoy the weekend. Peace.